All right. Today we're going to be looking at the next scenario that thanks Calstone. We'll be looking at the next scenario that'll be coming to the global version. It'll be called the Unity Cup, but I'm also gonna briefly go over some things that I hope we see in global pretty soon. First thing is this blue book right here. This does all your dailies. So if I press skip all, it'll do my daily races for me. It'll do my legend race. It'll do my team trials, these nationwide events where you just get free stuff. Yeah, these rewards, and then some extra bonuses. I don't know how she comes second there, but that's fine. I pray that we see this soon in global because dailies are such a pain to do. The daily shop as well also doesn't expire. You can just select all and buy everything. It's just so much easier than to do all your dailies click by click. We will also be getting these soon, and these. All they do is they act as a card. So if I had one here, I would limit break this card to max. Same with the SR ones. So we'll be getting those soon. I have been playing JP a little bit. I started at the 4.5 anniversary, so I'm not a veteran or anything. And I've just been playing Design Your Island, so I don't know what is going to, or what you can expect at least from here. And I'll go over one more thing before we start. I really want to see this in global. The use of the Cygames web store. Basically, you can buy your carrots, but you get 10% more. And there's some extra stuff. I would show it in game, but I've already bought them. So I've already been playing a little bit, but I'll show you what I bought. We can go all the way to here and we have rental decks to use in JP. So I don't have to have any of these cards and I can use them alongside a friend card. And this is what those extra packs were on the website and in the game that you can buy. You can buy these decks, which means you can buy Kita-san and Fine Motion outright. It's more for new players to get. These decks aren't really the greatest, but they're decent enough. So we'll look at the Uni Cup. We'll go over the scenario. So you run in the Aoharu Cup held after June and December. You want to aim for victory with your team. Winning will increase your team ranking and your horse girl and team members will grow. If you train in a training location where a team member has a special icon, Aoharu special training will occur and that team member's basic abilities will increase. Furthermore, a special training session with 2 or more members will boost your horse girl's training efficiency as well. Basic abilities and skill points gained will also increase the more team members participate. So you get extra stats for training with more people. And team members you have had many special trainings with can have a Aoharu Spirit Explosion once. Their basic abilities will increase greatly and your horse girl will also grow and get skill hints. As team members grow, team strength will increase and you will receive gifts from Tazuna. Also, each member's level of training will increase with their basic ability. The strength of your team will lead to growth of your horse girl, so be proactive in training your team. And the team title is an evaluation of your overall team strength and team ranking. So the better team title you have, the more your horse girl will grow in the ending. After a team member has had a spirit explosion, they can have one further X spirit explosion. This will grant them more stats, as will your horse girl, who will additionally receive a special, I'm assuming, bonus. And then under certain conditions, you can face a powerhouse team in your Aoharu High. When winning against this team, your horse girl will grow considerably. You'll just get more bonuses for the harder teams that we face. I haven't run this before. I have none of the rewards, but I'll also be trying to use a deck that is global ready. So this isn't going to be like a guide, more so what to expect for the upcoming Unity Cup for global. It should be coming out in about a month or so. We'll do Still in Love. I'll use my super broken legacies, but as we can see here, the stat cap is increased by 100 here, and 600 on wit. So we'll be getting better Umas. I just don't want anything with too many skill hints. Yeah, there we go. It's double circled anyway, but you know. So they're going to be using a variation called the Highlander. It's basically just one of each card, and we'll be using the Riko Kashimoto card for the scenario link, and let's get started. So we're basically fighting against Kashimoto's team. So we'll just start training here. Like normal, we will be going for everyone's bond up. So here we have our team joining us. One thing as well, they have this outcomes tab, which shows you what the events do. Should be very handy to have soon. Probably take this one, get both of them up. Get some more team members. The double, but there's more here. But I'm assuming that we mostly want to be prioritizing getting these trainings up so we can get the spirit explosions or whatever they were called. It also shows us that we have our Aoharu race in 17 turns, so around June. Take this one and then we'll probably rest if there's nothing good. I'm not going to gamble that. We'll take this one because Mayana is not getting a bond up. Take that, that's a big one. Ideally, you're probably getting as many of those Aoharu trainings and your bond up at the same time, like that, or like that, instead of just the characters in your team. But JP plays slightly differently with some sort of rework that they've done, but we'll take this. So it should be pretty easy at least to get like S pluses in global when it comes out, given that you are probably whaling. So here we get Kita-san's explosion thing, and that gave us extra stats. Racing the Asahi Mile. And here, with the extra training bonus, get a plus 20 on top of that, plus 10 here and that. So S rank should be doable. Should be very, very doable without relying on RNG. Put together a team to win the Aoharu High. With races in each category, the winner will be the one with the more wins out of the 5. So it's basically like a team trial. Yeah, we can do that. Automatic setup was good enough. Yeah, so it's kind of like team trials. I'm gonna put them against this. Oh, actually, okay, we'll put them against the 27th. So view the main race. So that's what it's showing us. And let's see. Alright, let's go. Obviously, we didn't buy skills either, but I don't exactly like to. Looks like most of them are like late surger and closers, with Helios at least being a front runner. Oh, but the NPCs that we have technically have skills. I think this only matters about our placements. Similar to Champions Meeting, where it just matters if you win. Still in love, you need to lock in a little bit. There we go. We win by a good margin. We get both wins. We won all of these. Yeah, so it only matters what your placement is, if you win it or not. So we'll just continue. This is obviously the better choice since we get a plus 15 as well with this. So it generally looks to be, you know, look for the trainings with the bigger bonuses. You're gonna have to do maybe some simple addition. See, like this one is obviously more worth. Because Helios gets her stats up as well. Obviously the decks on Global will look different. This is, it probably won't be running a Guts card on Global, and possibly not running a power card. But here we have Mayano's Spirit Bomb. I'm just gonna call it that from now on. Get special skills from that. Scenario specific skills at least. We'll take this one. Haru can increase hers. It's probably the best to go middle road. We could probably get away with running the top one, so we'll do that next. So everyone else won fairly easily. We probably want to get Smart Falcon up. Maybe she can replace in Dirt. If you are curious about playing JP, join the Discord in the description, and I can help more people start playing, because the Steam version is very easy to play. You don't require a VPN while playing, you just need it for the initial account setup. I'll take this one. It's a big 3 for all of them. Who has the unlock? Yeah, see, this is why S ranks will probably be pretty easy to get, because of these extra training bonuses that we get. It's looking pretty good. So I am going to race against the 13th team. I think we should be winning that. Be the main race. We win that pretty easily as well. Doesn't matter because Mayano won that. Everyone else won. Everyone's looking pretty good. Yeah, we should be fine. But we take that. And we get to see the win animation. Won all of them as well. Beautiful. It's probably better to take this one because of those two. And obviously on top of doing the Aoharu, we need to do the Yore finale. So now we're versing Rico's team. I think we should be winning this.
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。大宅ヘリオスと6番、この2人が競り合っているぞ。向こう正面中間に入っていく大宅ヘリオス、快調に飛ばしていきます。先頭集団を見ていきましょう。先頭は大宅ヘリオス、単身で飛ばしていきます。先頭から大きく離されて2番手は6番、その後から5番、1馬身離れて8番、7番、空走1馬身離れてグランアレグリア、その外並んでスティルインラブ1馬身差12番、その後ろに1番、その後から4番、後方2番手に10番、そして最後方9番、意気揚々と先頭を行きます。大宅ヘリオス、どうでしょうこの展開。ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです。一息つけるといいですが、大欅を越え4コーナーへ。この直線で勝負が決まるぞ。まだ差がある。ここから先頭を捉える子は出てくるのか。スティーリーラブ、前を狙っているぞ。まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉えることができるのか。最終コーナー、先陣を切ったのは大宅ヘリオス、外を回っていったのはスティルインラブ。栄光まで400、まくって上がってくるスティルインラブ、突っ込んでくる。ちょうだい、あなたのチャンス。逃げる大宅ヘリオス、先頭は大宅ヘリオス、このまま行くのか。200を通過、スティルインラブ、すごい足で上がってきたスティルインラブ、ここで抜け出した。スティルインラブ、差し切ってゴール。よいしょ。
We get the beautiful win animation again. And we win against Kashimoto's team. Win the Aoharu High. Get another power cap increase from that, and plus 20s into pretty much every stat here. Take this. So once it goes over 1200 speed or 1200 in any stat, the points you get in it are halved. So this would be 30 normally, but it's 15. Take this for Fuki's big explosion. Just like that. Aoharu High, or the Unity Cup as it'll be called in Global, is done. Get some extra bonuses like usual. Rico, plus 27s. Here we go. Final stats. The deck is all global cards, really. Obviously, if you wanted to get the speed up, you'd probably just take out Haru. We'll get these, focus. Now I'm pumped. This one's probably better. We have some Aoharu specific golds as well. So it depends on our team and their evolution skills. And obviously you can buy your traits at least in JP. And we will evolve this skill. Not sure if that is in that'll be coming. But first try S+. And obviously we can re-roll our traits. Currently there is an event going on where you can do an extra free re-roll after that. And any re-roll, or the last re-roll, you pay gems for. So actually this one's pretty good. I'll take that. So you can choose between the ones. But 2 SRs, free support card as well from friendship points, and then Rico. That's Aoharu High. I'm not sure if that is obviously the best way to go about it, but it's just normal, except you have to be paying attention to the extra bonuses that you get and your team ranking pretty much. But that's Aoharu High, or the Unity Cup. Look forward to it. I'm not looking forward to it money-wise, but we'll do whatever we need to. But if you enjoyed, please drop a like and sub.